You want to see something really cool? Of course.
Just us. No rules.
Well, I'm hoping to see some lightning tonight, although the weatherman says it's not going to be any rain. Well, there's going to be plenty of rain, all right. Winds, thunder, lightning. It was a hell of a storm.
I'm brave on the thunder.
I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Wait on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Thunder! Yeah! Rebels! Thunder! Thunder! What's up, Rebels? What is going on, guys? How are you all doing tonight? What is going on? Let me throw on some lights in here. Got me rocking out, guys. Let me throw on a big one right here. All right. What is going on, guys? Who's in the chat? Who we got in here? Dave's Dimension. He says, first, cannot wait. Awesome. Dave, how are you, my friend? We got anybody else in the chat? I'm hoping everything's working all right. I'm having trouble with my internet. It keeps saying Wi-Fi, which I've gotten this wired up without Wi-Fi, but I don't know. So what's going on, guys? What's up? Hit me up in the chat. What's going on, guys? Dave's Dimension. What's up? What's up, Dave? How are you, my friend? You little thunder. We got Mark. Hello there. What's up, Mark? How are you? Watch Carter Zilla. What is up? You look choppy. Man, for some reason my Wi-Fi. Hey there. What's up, Gilster? How are you? What's up, Canadian Blu-ray? Yeah, I think my Wi-Fi is trying to, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping it works out pretty well. I do have my guest who's getting ready to hop on. We're going to talk about Spider-Man. This is going to be so much fun, you guys. I'm excited. I missed you all. I apologize about last week. There was a death at my shop. I'll just tell you guys, the owner of my shop passed away. And it was just an emotional day. And I just did not want to do a live Wednesday. You know, I want to be honest with you guys, you know, and I really wasn't feeling it. And, but I am feeling great today. You know, let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. So let me throw my guest in here.
The Tasmanian devil's liable to get you. He's a mean, vicious, nasty,
no
no good
that guy is fucking shit.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's going on? Am I choppy, bro? Do I look a little choppy?
A little choppy. No, not much
Yeah,
choppier than you. A little choppy.
Okay, cool,
yeah,
cool.
You're a little choppy.
Okay. Well, my Wi-Fi keeps bouncing in and out on my computer, and I don't know why. I'm not really hooked up to the Wi-Fi. It's weird.
Damn that Wi-Fi.
Mark, how are you, sir? Howdy. Greedo and a Speedo. What's up, buddy? Wait, this wrong channel.
Oh, and we'll get to that later.
Walter Carter Zola, what's up? Blue Harvest. Yes, Gilster. Awesome. So we are going to talk about Spider-Man tonight. We are going to do some spoilers, but here in the very beginning, we're just going to talk about stuff that's not spoiler affiliated. Man, that's awesome, bro.
Spoiler, he wears this costume in the movie.
Very cool. I've got some Spider-Man toys right here I've been playing with. Just for the heck of it. The Venom.
You're like Elsa, baby. You're frozen.
I am frozen? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Now you're not.
Now I'm not.
Now you're just fuzzy, or I might be drunk.
Well, Taz, I'm going to give you the floor for just 1 minute, buddy, okay?
No, I don't want that responsibility. You know
I will be
responsibility.
And I will be right back. I apologize. I'll be right back.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Rebels channel. I'm your not host, TazMan Taylor. I hope all is well tonight. Wishing everybody a happy, healthy holidays. Yeah, I kind of run out of shit to say at that point. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm not good on the fly, obviously. We are going to be talking about Spider-Man tonight. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We got Blue Harvest. Saw Spider-Man last Wednesday. I saw it last Sunday. I believe it was Saturday or Sunday. It's awesome. Good movie. I had said a couple weeks ago that Ghostbusters Afterlife was movie of the year so far in my eyes. This one's a close one. I actually saw Afterlife twice. I've just seen this once. So I'm going to have to watch this one again to see how I feel for sure. But they're neck and neck. Neck and neck. Both great movies. Both bring a lot to the table. And damn it, Ed, come back. I'm lonely.
I'm sorry, buddy. Can you see me?
I didn't pay for this shit. Yes.
Can you see me? Can you hear me okay? Everything's all right?
Okay, hold on. I usually don't pay this much attention to the chat, but Gilster just said Spider-Man 3 is amazing. I am hoping he is being a smartass, because from what I remember, Spider-Man 3 sucked balls. So,
yeah.
Gilster, I would like some clarification on that, because I think a lot of you, and I hope you were high or something.
Dave Submission said he saw it on Friday.
You know,
Mark
Dave
Hauser says he's hyped.
Dave is a Ghostbuster fan, so I would like to get his insight on which movie he liked better, Afterlife or the new Spider-Man.
I tell you what, I was very impressed with this movie. I really was.
I was too.
Both Sony movies, Ghostbusters Afterlife and Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm sorry, Dave. I loved Ghostbusters a lot, but I think Spider-Man was just a little bit better, man. This was a fantastic movie. I don't want to give out any spoilers just yet. Okay, here he goes. He said Far From Home is amazing. Yes, very.
Okay, I thought he meant the old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 3 with Venom and Sandman and Little Goblin and just a whole bunch of shit thrown everywhere. It was a big shit sandwich with lots of peanuts.
Well, you know, it's like they had a lot going on in this movie too, but it was okay. Well, like the way they explained it was okay.
They made it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a basic plot behind it that all blended in together. The Spider-Man 3, the one back in the day, it was just like, oh, we're a bunch of bad guys. Let's just hang out and kill Spider-Man or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. I don't remember. I was drinking a lot during that time of my life, but I do remember I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. Both are amazing. I love Ghostbusters Afterlife. But Spider-Man No Way Home was amazing for what it is. Spider-Man No Way Home is number 1. Wow, Dave. Yes. Yeah, dude. It was freaking killer, man. It was I don't want to ruin it. I want to start talking spoilers. We'll give it a few more minutes. Trailer is better than the movie. I will say, Mark, that I am very excited about that. Yes.
I'm very excited about it. I'm not going to say it's better than the movie. I'm not ready to say that yet. We just caught glimpses. I was going to see the whole Venom Part 2, but, because I love me some Tom Hardy. But I don't know if I'm ready to say that just yet. It has potential to be. But, and I'll be honest with you, and we've had this discussion, I know, on several lives. I don't know if we've had it on yours. think we have. I've been very concerned after Chadwick Boseman died about, and then, they killed off Iron Man and Captain America, is old and, banging Peggy Carter or whatever. I had some concerns on who is going to carry the mantle. I think Tom Holland has a chance to do it. I definitely think Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch has a chance to do it. I really, like I said, the more we see of this next line of Marvel films, the more the death of Chadwick Boseman really, he could have really been the glue that tied all these guys together, I feel like. And so I really think it brings out the tragedy of his death even more. And I think at some point they're going to have to recast that character.
Yeah, definitely. Rebels and Taz, I would love to talk a couple theories after you discuss the spoilers. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. This is going to be kind of a short stream because at 8 o'clock we are hopping over to TazMan Taylor's channel and we're doing a little
the Great Christmas Festivus.
There we go. Yes. So we're going to do this till 8 o'clock, guys, and then everybody hop over to TazMan Taylor's channel. Also, I always put someone's channel pinned at the top of the chat, and today I would like to I'd like to recognize TazMan Taylor, man. I have not got to do that in a long time. He's always putting out videos. He's always on my lives with me. He's a good friend.
I talk to you every other day, or at least
he talks to me every other day. The reviews that he does on action figures, he usually always gets the new ones before a lot of us do, and he does some awesome reviews. He's fun, man. He does the wrestling thing with Nathan Bound at AMW on Tuesdays. He's a blast.
That will probably not be happening, getting the new action figures as soon as I had been, because my house went through today, so I do now have a house payment. So
that's awesome, though, man. You're a homeowner.
Woo! Baby. Woo!
Yes.
No longer homeless. This piece of turd is all mine. And I
think my internet has finally hopped off the Wi-Fi and everything's working, so I don't think I'm going to freeze anymore. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like glitching. But hopefully everything will be cool. So do you want to talk spoilers now, TazMan? We're about 20 minutes in. What do you think?
I'm all about the spoilers. Let's.
Okay, guys, we are gonna talk spoilers. Spoiler warning: we are gonna talk spoilers. So let me throw this on real quick. Spoilers. Okay. So first off, I would like to talk about the villains. TazMan.
I'm down.
And I'm gonna show you guys who they were. Who was your favorite villain, bro?
Well, I had two.
Okay.
And honestly, Doc Ock has been in the movies, not the comics, because I'm not a huge Doc Ock fan in the comics. But Alfred Molina, what's his name? Alfred Molina. I think that's his name. The actor who plays Doc Ock. I still think Spider-Man 2 was the best Spider-Man movie they've done up until this one. And as far as actual basic Spider-Man story, I think that's probably still the best one. I love the way they went with Doc Ock character in this. It carried on from where the last one went, where he was kind of a bad guy, but not really. So I like that.
Yeah, me too.
That being said, the ultimate baddie was Norman Osborn. And,
oh my God.
I think that was one thing that the first two movies were missing. That and Uncle Ben, and we'll get into that later because that's another huge spoiler. But the whole Uncle Ben speech, great power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
And that and Osborne, and they brought both of them to this movie. And I've said on numerous times, that I thought they made Iron Man too big of a influence on Peter's life in the first two movies, and he needed a Ben Parker, an Uncle Ben, to be that mentor more so than Iron Man. And so we finally got it, not how I was expecting it. and we find, William Dafoe
Oh,
was better as Norman Osborn in this movie than he was in the original. So kudos.
let me show a picture of him real quick. He's still got it, man. He's still creepy. Let me show this.
Dude,
I mean, he had that creepy face, creepy voice. He was better. He was better in this than he was in the first Spider-Man movie, I believe.
and how old is that guy, dude? He's got to be kicking 60 plus.
Yeah. And he gets rid of the mask. The mask, I hated the mask in the first movie, like where his mouth was open the whole time.
Yeah.
And they got rid of it. And you get, because William, sorry guys.
Are we living in the 80s? That sounds like a home phone.
It's my Bluetooth is hooked to my phone. I'm sorry. But, okay, so where was I at? Shit. Okay, so his
Hold on
face.
just 1 second. My mother's calling.
Okay. See what's going on, man. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Angie was calling me.
Okay, I'm on a live stream. I'll call you back here in just a few minutes. Sorry, she took my daughter with her, so I got.
You're good. You're good. My sister was just calling me the exact same time. So, anyways, his face, he doesn't need a mask, man. His face is so
creepy.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm so glad they got rid of the mask. Like, why would you put a mask on it, William Dafoe, anyway? You know what I mean? Like, he is so creepy. Great. He did a great job. He did a great job.
He's been good in every movie he's been in, pretty much. I mean, he was amazing in Platoon. He was awesome in the first John Wick. I mean, he's been in a lot of good movies. I like him both.
We've got some people in here that have seen this, and they're talking about it as well. I've seen another one. Shoot. Okay, so Matt Murdock. That was one thing I wanted to talk about. How awesome was that was Matt Murdock, Daredevil, from the Netflix series?
That is awesome.
Playing as his lawyer. Wow. So that opens up a whole other door for all these Netflix Marvel shows, right? They're in this universe.
Can you say Punisher?
Yes. Okay, so I have a weird theory. Very nice. I have a weird theory about this whole Marvel universe right now. Okay, so hold on. Let me show one more thing real quick. Here's another spot right here. Shame that Aunt May died. Okay.
I think it said shame hot Aunt May died.
Yes. So I have okay. So we got Peter Parker, okay? And his Aunt May is younger, right? His MJ is not Mary Jane. We found that out in this. Her name's Michelle something?
Yeah. Last name's Watson, though.
Watson, okay. So my question is this our Spider-Man? Was that our Spider-Man? Because there's no Mary Jane. Aunt May is older, right? And if this isn't our Spider-Man, then this multiverse that we've been watching this whole time, this universe, the Avengers, all of them, are they not? Is there going to be another universe? I mean, could Iron Man still be alive? Could we reflect on a different Spider-Man later, or are they just changing the story around a lot?
Well, the theory of multiverses is, there's all these different universes that are similar but have some differences and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think that the Tom Holland Spider-Man is a part of the MCU. It's a part of the Avengers and things like that. I think that the Andrew Garfield and the Tobey Maguire were meant to be a part of a different universe. They were bringing them in from a different universe, from parallel universes. So the stories were different. The MJ's different. There's no Gwen. There's no, and I mean, I didn't have a problem with the new MJ.
Right.
At this point, I don't think that you can go and bring another Mary Jane in, because that's going to be kind of silly. I mean,
because you've already got an MJ. In fact, even Andrew Garfield, when he's talking about Gwen, he said that Gwen was his MJ.
Yeah.
When he was talking about that, so that was like a different multiverse. But I was just like, I was thinking, this could open up a whole another window. Where like Iron Man, everybody could still be alive, and we could see another multiverse just
yeah,
because of the whole Spider-Man thing doesn't fit our normal Spider-Man. You know, like I mean, I don't know about you guys, but Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man, dude. Like, I mean, you know, he was with Mary Jane. You know, he had older Aunt May. You know, all the stuff that we grew up with Spider-Man was Tobey Maguire.
Right. Well,
and it's like I mean, they could flip that around. We could have a whole, you know, another. I don't know, another.
Well, in the comics, they had the Ultimates universe, and then they had the regular universe, and they were two different universes, and
right.
they had some storylines where they interacted. So, like, that's where Miles Morales came from. He originally started in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe, and now, from what I understand, and if anybody in the chat wants to correct me if I'm wrong, feel free to, because I haven't read in a while, but Morales, when the Ultimate Universe kind of died or went away, Morales came into the Marvel Universe. So they could, in theory, bring a Captain America from a multiverse who's not old and banging Peggy Carter into the universe, or an Iron Man who's not dead. You know, there might be some similar, you know, they could actually recast Iron Man and bring in a young Tony Stark who's in his early 20s and say this is an Iron Man from a different universe.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
Because if you read the Ultimates in the comics, the Ultimate Tony Stark actually was dying of a brain tumor. And that was one reason why he was an alcoholic and things like that. But, you know, there were just several differences. There was Ultimate Wolverine who was different. You know, John Joker, I'm sure, would be a good person to have on because he read a lot of that stuff. But like I said, it's pretty cool theories.
Dave's Dimension says Murdock catching the damn brick. Yes, that was badass. Where he's like, oh my God. Man, that was cool. That was so cool. So what do you want to say? Who was your favorite? So we've got favorite villain. Who was your favorite Spider-Man?
Well, going into this movie, Andrew Garfield had been mine.
Yeah.
I was glad to see. I thought that was part of the tragedy of the story, is he talked about he quit pulling his punches and he was going down a darker road. And I think him catching MJ and actually saving her, he kind of redeemed himself.
So let me show you something real quick while we're talking about this, because I don't want to. We're hold on. Give me just a second. So here was the fall, and it's right. Let me show you this real quick. So there's Gwen. There's Gwen falling on one side, and then there's MJ on the other. And that was like the most emotional part for me was when he caught her. I was like, oh. I don't know if it got you or not.
It definitely was, because like I said, and I mean, honestly, if you watch those movies, I mean, Emma Stone did such a good job as Gwen Stacy that, like, it hurt when she died, man. There was some pain behind it.
And the way she died, like, he tried to catch her.
Yeah.
And her back like snapped. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Oh, I hated it. And to see him save MJ, dude, it's like my heart dropped. I was like, oh man. I mean, I'm not the most super emotional guy in the world, you know. But I was sitting there in the theater like,
I am. I get made fun of all the time.
Oh man, I don't care, dude. It got me. Dude. You know.
I'm that fucking guy who's crying.
Man. Yeah, I was touched. I was definitely touched. I was like, wow.
Woo. That being said, I kind of agree with you. The Tobey Maguire had a presence to him, and maybe it was where he came across as older, and you know, they talked about, you know, well, me and MJ made it work, and you felt like maybe they had kids together and got married. They didn't really come out and say, but you know, he kind of made some references. He felt like he kind of felt like the Peter Parker in the cartoon version, the multiverse, the one with the broke back, except he was older, except in this one he wasn't kind of a loser or whatever like he was in the cartoon. He felt like the real Spider-Man.
Yeah, he did.
He, like I said, he had a presence to him. He felt like the loving grandfather who could give you the advice on how to handle everything. So I really liked him.
Oh,
I really like them all. I mean, honestly, I mean, they all brought different things to the character. I'm interested to see how that now that Tom Holland actually has to bring a more serious approach to the character, how that's going to be. Because some of my biggest problems with the first two movies is there has been some scenes that have been borderline silly. So
I love this. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I laughed my butt off of that.
Yeah.
I just seen this last night, Mark. So it's all fresh. It's super fresh in my head. It said the webs come out anywhere else. They're like, why can't we do that? How do you do that?
Yeah, that's awesome. But I mean, I definitely am interested in seeing how Tom Holland does the more serious Spider-Man and what direction this is going to go.
Well, I think he's kind of forced. He's kind of forced into being serious now. After everything.
And I do think it's kind of sad that, and I understand why he didn't. And like I said, I do think that we haven't seen the last of the new MJ. I think somehow, he'll be forced to tell her. But, he goes and he has these, intentions of talking to her, and then he sees. And it's kind of like the end of the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire when Kirsten Dunst or whatever finally tells him she loves him. And he's like, I don't love you that way or whatever. He's doing it because it's better for her. He saw the scratch on her head and he's like, I think he blames himself for May dying. And he doesn't want to put her in a position.
Well, Green Goblin was such an asshole. He's like, it's your fault. She wouldn't be here, if it wasn't for, she would have been killed if it wasn't for Peter being there. It's like, oh my God, what a prick.
Yeah. Oh, he was a dirty bat, which Norman Osborn always has. I kept waiting for an appearance by James Franco. I kept waiting for him to pop in and try to help stop his dad or something. I think that would have been cool.
Man, what about when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man got stabbed there towards the end? Did you think he was going to die?
I was like, what?
Me too. I was like, son of a bitch. So, chat, who do you guys think was the best Spider-Man? Who's your favorite? We'll show a picture real quick, and you guys just put 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna say number 1, man. I'm gonna say Tobey Maguire for sure. I like to see what everybody else thinks.
Tobey Maguire felt like home.
Yeah, and it was like, it was cool how they did it because like the other two Spider-Men like almost looked up to him, like talking to him, he was like the leader kind of, like I don't know, it was awesome.
Oh, we're getting some news out there. We're getting some Tom Holland Spider-Mans.
Here we go.
Actually, getting all twos. A lot of Tom Holland fans out there.
Yeah, it's looking like all twos. Gilster says
I tell you, that new movie he's been in, he's coming out with Uncharted looks pretty good too.
Come here. Blue Eyes is coming. Yeah, I know. It looks awesome. I seen the trailer last night. Jack Hawkins, number 1. What's up, Jack? Who's your favorite Spider-Man? I'll show the picture one more time. It looks like we've got a lot of number 2s, though. A lot. But here we go. Right here.
Get a couple number 1s. Didn't nobody give Garfield no love? Come on, man.
Right.
The guy lost his girlfriend.
There's a number 1. There's a number 1 also with Fabulous. Mark is saying 2 out of 3 are English. Just saying. Who's your?
We won't call it that third one.
Blue Eyes in here. She says Andrew Garfield was her favorite, but he was good. I liked him.
But I think they all were great because they all interacted like their interaction was wonderful. Like they all they clicked.
MJ was like, crawl on the ceiling. He's like, I'm not crawling on the ceiling. He jumped up like just had his hand there. I loved it. And then the one girl was like in the spider web, so he's like, start crawl.
The one thing about the Marvel movies, they take situations that seem to be impossible to make sense and make them feel perfectly natural. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they like the multiverse. I never, when I read the comics, thought the multiverse would come across on the big screen as anything but weird and uncomfortable, and they did it very well.
Next Tuesday, we're gonna go watch the game with your sister.
Okay, So we're gonna see it again on Tuesday. She just came in here and told me. That's cool. I'm gonna see it again this next Tuesday.
Go back to that real quick. Go back to that one.
This one here, Silo.
Tom is the best Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Toby was only good at Peter Parker, and Andrew was the best at both. I can
see it. I can
really
see
liked
it.
Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But I think if you go back and look and read the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, which it was what I was more of a fan of, Andrew Garfield fit that mode. Toby fit the old Stan Lee mode.
Okay.
Andrew fit the Ultimate Spider-Man mode, and then Tom Holland was kind of a hybrid / MCU mode.
Take away Spider-Man 3, Toby would win. Mark says.
I don't know that you can blame Toby for Spider-Man 3. I mean, that movie was just.
Hey, I love the evil Peter Parker, man, with the dancing and shit. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was
Bully McGuire.
Yeah, Bully McGuire. Who is Blue's favorite Spidey? She said number 2, Andrew Garfield. Okay. Like Amazing Spider-Man 2 better. I also liked how Tobey Maguire told him that he was amazing. Did you catch that?
And I liked how he popped.
So you're an amazing Spider-Man.
Toby messed his back up, while he was filming one of those movies, and I liked how he popped the back. And it was a good movie, man. I mean,
oh my god, yeah, definitely. There's my dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Rebels. Your mom says hi. Hello. Better than Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, this was my favorite Spider-Man by far. Like, like all the baddies and everything. Like it wasn't. I know there's a lot of bad guys in it, but it wasn't clustered like Spider-Man 3, like we were talking about before, because like they kind of had a plan. Like I liked how they all kind of talked to each other when they were in those like little like boxes or whatever they were in, isolation chambers or whatever. Tom Holland needs to Marty McFly. Man, you know what? I was thinking that for some weird reason when I was watching it last night, that I think he would make a good Marty McFly. Tom Holland.
I think we definitely need to put some more attention on the whole Aunt May death scene, though.
It was horrible.
What did you think about that? I mean,
it was horrible. It was horrible. As soon as I seen her hit with the glider, I was like, they're gonna kill her. I knew it. Even though she was talking smooth and everything there at first, I'm like, no, something ain't right, man. I mean, she got hit with that glider. I'm like, she's gonna die.
But as awesome as she was, honestly, did she ever really feel like she belonged in the movies? Like, I mean, she never felt like Aunt May. Aunt May isn't supposed to be a rockin' hot late 40s, early 50s girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't feel natural.
Well, that's why I feel like it's not our Spider-Man, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a few differences like that.
I don't think it's meant to be our Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I don't think it ever was.
Salacious, what's up?
From the beginning, it's been different. Like I said, oh yeah, no, you guys are going down me and Geek Strong. For God's sake, my tag team partner's gun, his biceps are bigger than your whole body. Now, come on.
I got to watch that yesterday when I came home from the movies. I got to watch the whole match thing. It was great. You guys were funny.
But it never. I don't think this version of Spider-Man was ever meant to be. They never told the same origin story. Iron Man never played that big of a role in Peter Parker's life.
Right. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room, man. Let's talk about this guy right here. Let's talk about this, man. I love the Venom movies. I love part 1 and 2. I've got a little picture of that too. I'm going to show real quick if I can find it right here. That was for Venom. Venom 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the very end of Venom 2, this happened. And then at the end of this movie, he's in it again. And now me and Taz have both been talking about this. We really don't want to see. We really don't want to see
Tom Hardy.
a bad Tom Hardy, a bad Venom, evil. You know, he's more funny and stuff. I don't know how they're going to do that, man. I have no idea.
Well, see, I think what happened at the end of in the credit scene of Venom 2, I don't think Tom Hardy's Venom was a part of the MCU. I think he was transported in when Doctor Strange did all this when the spell got screwed up. So that's what happened at the end. So he's there, and then when Doctor Strange fixes everything, it sends him back to his universe. But there's a piece of the symbiote. I think that piece of the symbiote finds this multiverse's Eddie Brock, who may or may not be evil. I'm figuring he's going to be evil, and that becomes the evil Venom.
Okay,
Because
so
I don't think they can. At this point, they made Tom Hardy too much of a hero, but this is a way they can get an evil Venom for a Spider-Man Venom fight and not completely fuck up the whole Venom thing they got going.
So Mark says Flash to get the Venom suit. Flash Thompson. Now, I believe Flash Thompson's been Venom before, hasn't he?
He was in the comics.
Okay.
I can't see him putting it on the Flash Thompson of this universe because he's a dorky kid.
He's a dorky kid,
Flash Thompson that got it in the comics was a warrior. I think we're gonna see it get on somebody, and we're gonna get an evil Venom, whether it's a Eddie Brock. Actually, Venom was on Electro for a while. Venom's been on everybody. So I mean, who knows? No, Salacious, you will be number 2. A big pile of monkey steaming shit. Number 2, I will be the champion. We done tag team the Queen last night. She loved it. I think she's a cigarette. She's a little bit sore down there, but she's going to pull through. I know she canceled the Royal Christmas party, but it's going to be all right. She said she hasn't had that much fun since she gave birth to Prince Charles. She hadn't been that sore down there.
Oh, man. Salacious Taz will give you a run for your money, my friend. He will give you a run for your money. Guys, catch Flash's book in the beginning of the movie titled Flashpoint. Did not catch it. With Peter being erased from everyone's memory. I did see I did see the book. Yeah, it did say Flashpoint, but I didn't put that together.
Wow, could they rob DC from that though?
Right, because that's I wonder
DC
why they would. Do you think that's what they did? You think I was a stab at DC?
God, man, that'd be. I don't know.
Well, I mean, his name's Flash Thompson, right? And it's his point of view. So
I guess,
he can say it. He can say it.
I guess if you make as much money as they do, they don't have to worry about lawsuits. I don't know.
Right. Man. Right. But I was just totally impressed with the whole movie. And I'm looking forward to another one. And I really want to see another Venom movie, dude. Venom 2 was fantastic. I just watched it recently. It was great, man. Woody Harrelson was great in it.
See, I didn't like Woody Harrelson in it.
Dude, I love Woody Harrelson, man. I like him in almost everything.
I love Woody Harrelson, but I didn't like him in that movie. I feel like he just did it for a paycheck. He did not seem very engaged throughout the film to me. I thought Tom Hardy was awesome, though.
I really wish that he would have did more of the Mickey role, like Mickey and Mallory from Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
You know, because he was a serial killer. I think that if he would have put a little bit of that into it, I think it would have been a little better. But I still enjoyed him. I did enjoy him. I don't know. It's Woody Harrelson, man. I freaking love Woody Harrelson.
In his defense, Cletus Cassidy, if you go back and especially read the early Carnage stuff, Cletus Cassidy was a dumbass. He was. There was a lot of stupid shit that went along with him. So, but I definitely didn't think they should have killed him at the end of it.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of lame there at the very end, where you can't do everything. You're not Superman. So they have done DC references before. Dave's Dimension. I remember that. I think I want to say it was in the first movie. Yeah, Aunt May said that you can't do everything. You're not Superman. Yep. Deadpool needs to move over to Sony.
I agree.
Right? I'm
Get
going to
that
sleep.
Blue,
We're having
get
a
some-
Blue Harvest Works Christmas party tomorrow. We're having a Christmas party tomorrow, too. Taz, you're off, aren't you? You lucky dog.
Son, I'm not working again on the first of the year. I ain't
You
doing
lucky
shit.
dog.
Nobody
Lucky
bothered
dog.
me. Wait, first motherfucker that texts me early in the morning is getting an ass whooping.
Tomorrow morning?
Any morning for the next 12 days.
You got 12 days off? Well, I'm definitely texting you tomorrow.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 days off.
What would you think of this being a movie right here?
Man, I think that's a badass Build-A-Figure.
Oh, it definitely is. But can you imagine like a Deadpool Venom? Like as a movie? Like Ryan Reynolds playing Venom? And
That would be cool.
dude, I was thinking about that today. I was sitting here playing with Spider-Man figures. I don't know if I've ever showed you my Spider-Man statue. It's like a Miles Morales statue.
Have you seen my Spider-Man hot toy?
No, I have not.
Oh,
I have not. Can you want to grab it?
I'm gonna have to get my old ass up. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I'm feeling.
Well, you're off for a few days. You'll be able to recover from getting up.
No, it's my arthritis kicking in.
All right. Good night, Mark. Take care, buddy. Thanks for hopping on.
Shit.
Son of a. You know what? I didn't play your intro. I just threw you on, TazMan. Or did I play it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you played my intro.
I did play it. I'm sorry. That's the hot toy, huh?
Yeah, and this is one thing I actually really like about the end of the movie. He finally got the traditional looking Spider-Man suit.
What's a
the
hot
light
toy Spider-Man? That looked like the outfit he wore at the very end.
Yeah, this is called, I don't know, it's on Sideshow. I've had it a while. I got it on sale when I was going through my hot toy phase, which I just got them all paid off, thank God. But, I mean, it's actually one of my favorite hot toys. I mean, the material on it's really different feeling. I don't know. It's really cool. It's right up there with my Vader.
Yeah, I really do like that one a lot.
I got Vader, I got Mando, and I got Iron Man and Spider-Man. So
that really does remind me a lot of the costume that he had at the very end. That shiny red and blue.
Yeah. Let me look and see what the name of it is.
Okay.
It's on.
Dave's Dimension said the same thing. That hot toy looks a lot like the suit at the end. Yes, it really does. I love that suit. Dave, what do you think of that suit? What do you think of that suit, Dave?
It's a Spider Armor Mark IV.
Okay.
And actually, the stand that it comes with lights up. Like, it's almost like a Tony Stark type.
Okay, well, maybe that's what it is then. Yeah, I love that suit at the very end. That suit was awesome. It really felt like old school Spider-Man. It was freaking sweet.
Well, do you think we've seen the end of Happy Hogan for a while?
You know, when he was at the gravesite, he asked Peter how he knew May. That kind of just rubbed me wrong because I was like, man, it seems like he knew who Peter was. Was I wrong? Did you get that feeling at all?
It kind of did. I was wondering.
And I was just like, what's going on here? Like something, you know.
But now, let me ask you something else. Does Doctor Strange feel like the leader of the Marvel Universe to you right now?
Since Iron Man's not around. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, even more so than Thor. Like, he had I don't know. Benedict Cumberbatch is badass anyway. I mean, and he's been great in every movie. It feels like that character is just getting better every movie he's in. He's just developing, and it's just awesome.
Yeah, I agree. What's up, Aiden? You gonna say hi to TazMan?
Hi, Taz.
Hey, Aiden. I just wish we could, like I said, I think that at some point, and I know Chadwick Boseman's brother is supposed to be pushing for it, they're wanting to recast Black Panther. I think we need that character. If we're not going to have
I think we do too. I don't know how they're going to do it. I know that they were talking about having the female lead do it. Was that his sister?
Yeah, but I think we need T'Challa. I think we actually need. I think
I agree.
The show must go on.
Yeah, I agree. I tell you what. What did you think of Doctor Strange's performance in this? I really enjoyed it.
I thought he was awesome. Like I said, every time I see Doctor Strange and I think Benedict Cumberbatch, he continues to get better with the character every time. So I'm really excited about the Multiverse of Madness. I'll tell you one thing: seeing that evil Doctor Strange.
Oh my God! I can't wait for that, bro.
That makes me want to get that What If Doctor Strange just to have my Marvel Legends fight. So that
him and Wanda are going to go at it. You know, I mean, there's going to be some kind of witch fight, man. There's going to be something.
Yeah.
And so that's the question: is it going to be Doctor Strange or is it going to be that evil Doctor Strange? Because it seemed like there were two different ones in that trailer.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fighting a evil Doctor Strange, and so that business is about to pick up on that front for sure.
There's my one of my nephews here. What's up, Max? What's up, buddy? The actress that plays partner. Okay, sister is some deep trouble in real life, talking shit, etc. about Disney. Oh, okay. So maybe she won't be then. Interesting. Dave's mentioned on here. He says the actress that plays Panther's sister is in some deep trouble in real life, Disney issues and stuff. So she might not be in it. Yeah, maybe they will do that, man. Maybe we do need an actual Black Panther.
Well, I mean, T'Challa is a major character in the real Marvel universe in the comic book. He has been for years, and I mean, Chadwick Boseman was amazing. Honestly, I think he had potential to be one of the greatest Marvel characters we've seen. That being said, he did die. People die. I mean, we've all dealt the last year probably known somebody who had COVID or something or somebody.
Oh yeah, we lost a lot of people.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just like I've never done anything important in my life, but if I had been in his shoes, I would want that character to live on.
Absolutely, I agree. Yep, I agree, and hopefully he will. Hopefully they'll find somebody that can play. They can play that. There's my sister. So Electro didn't know Peter's true identity, so why was he in the multiverse?
Good question. That, my friend, is what we call a plot hole.
Yeah. Huh. Well, good job, Angie.
You have a smart sister.
Yeah, I do.
Damn all these drugs that damage my brain cells. I tell you, talking about Doctor Strange.
Yes.
The new Marvel, I have the old Marvel Legend that came out when the movie came out, the original Doctor Strange. But have you seen the new Doctor Strange Marvel Legend?
I don't believe so.
Look at that face sculpt.
Oh, that's a nice. Hold on, let me make you big here, buddy.
You always make me big.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's cool. Well, that freaking looks like him.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually hold on one second. I'm a pretty big Strange fan. I have his Marvel Select too.
Okay.
And I actually think I like the new Marvel Legend better than the Marvel Select. And usually the Selects, they're pretty close. This Select goes for quite a bit. But
oh wow.
But they're both very good figures.
Yeah, they are. Wow.
So now that I have this guy, I want to get that What If Doctor Strange to be the evil Doctor Strange.
There you go.
That could be cool.
That would be very cool.
That's what I do on Saturday nights when I'm bored and lonely. I play with my action figures.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Hey, did you put Santa Ho as your name for
did.
today?
I did. I forgot.
There we go. There we go. I figure you'd be wearing that on your channel.
I will be, and I got
8 o'clock.
another special surprise.
Very nice.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the chimney. Click, 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 down through the chimney with a
He
big
no
black...
longer has
You
a time
figured it out.
stone. Yes, I know. He no longer has a time stone. That's right. Man, what a good movie. What a good movie. What's up, Air Max? How are you doing, buddy?
That's
Good
a
to see you, my
bad
friend.
man right there.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? I know this isn't Spider-Man worthy, but you know it's we're just a couple days out from the book of Boba Fett.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait. Yes, it's going to be very good.
And not too much longer till this guy comes back.
Yes, I want to see that as well. I want to see that as well. So, Delta Boy 2005, that is my nephew Max. He's asking, how long have you been a fan of WWE? I told him that you guys have a wrestling show on Tuesdays. A TazMan Taylor's channel. Max, I have got his channel pinned at the top of my chat. So, if you would,
Actually,
go over there and subscribe. Subscribe to my good buddy TazMan.
It's Nathan Bowden's channel where the
It's for
wrestling
Nate, yeah, on Tuesdays.
I have been a wrestling fan since around '83. My first major wrestling show I watched was WrestleMania 2, where Hulk Hogan fought King Kong Bundy inside a steel cage.
Oh, wow.
And I'll never forget how excited I was when Hulk Hogan busted Bundy open. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I've been watching wrestling pretty much ever since.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes,
I will subscribe. Don't worry. Cool. Yeah, please do. Thank you.
The more the merrier. There's room for you on Team TazMan. Just remember that.
Anybody who's not subscribed to TazMan Taylor, please subscribe. There he is. The TazMan Taylor.
The one thing I will say is we are bad to offend people, so don't be easily offended. We mean well.
It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. We're all good people here.
I offend everybody, including myself, so I can't be canceled because I offend everybody. I'm an equal opportunity offender.
There we go. What's the WWE Extreme Rules 2021? And boy, it was amazing. Awesome.
Extreme Rules 2021 is, I believe, did Drew McIntyre? Wait, no. Extreme Rules 1. Who was the main event of that match? I was thinking Drew fought either Seth Rollins or that might have been 2020. When was the pandemic? Was that? Yeah, that's 2020. Oh, thank you, Dave.
Yeah, I see that.
I tell you all joking aside about Dave, he is a very knowledgeable guy.
Oh yeah.
You get that guy talking, and he has a lot of knowledge. Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor. Yes, that.
Okay.
I was thinking of 2020, and I'm thinking McIntyre fought Rollins, or it might have been Bobby Lashley even. Yeah, I like Roman Reigns. We're actually this week's episode on Tuesday. We're going to do our top, I think, 10 wrestlers of the year. You got to figure Roman's going to be up there near the top.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance, check it out. Somebody was talking about that what if Doctor Strange. I actually saw it today and almost bought it. Now I'm wishing I did. I'm thinking, what time does GameStop close? Do I got time to get there and get back?
Do they come back to your life? Ed, what did you give me for Christmas? I can't tell you, buddy, but I did get you something. That's my other nephew.
I can tell you, it's awesome.
It is awesome. It is awesome.
He told me, and for $20, I'll let you know. My email is jtaylor.
Well, buddy, we've been on for an hour. It's 8 o'clock. Did you want to start your live at 8, or what did you want to do, buddy?
I'm actually starting mine at 8:30.
You're going to start it at 8:30. Okay.
I know we don't have to kiss your ass, but you have such a nice, bountiful ass. We really enjoy kissing it. But all joking aside, Dave, you do have a lot of knowledge. I really do like listening to your stuff. You got some great content. We're glad.
Dave's a very knowledgeable guy. Very knowledgeable.
You know what's crazy, and I'm going back to your nephew's comment. And this kid seems really cool. I don't know how old he is. How old is your nephew?
Yeah, Delta Boy. That's my nephew Max. I think he's 16. Boy. He's either 15 or 16. I think he's 16.
So I just kind of put you on the spot. You don't know your nephew's age.
I know. Thanks a lot. 15 or 16. I want to say he's 16.
I'm sorry I proved your uncle's a shitty uncle. You know, the thing about Roman Reigns is Vince McMahon spent 5 years trying to get him over as the face of the company, and then he turned him heel. He spent 5 years trying to get him over as the face of the company, as a good guy.
16, I was right.
16. And then he turns him heel and he becomes the face of the company. So Roman Reigns is great. He's always been really good. They just for a long time really tried to push him down their throats, and it backfired for a while. Blue Sasquatch, is this live?
Where's he at?
I miss that guy. He used to get.
There he is. What's up, Blue? What is up, man?
I don't know if he doesn't love me anymore, or if
I don't know. I don't see Blue very much either.
Shoot. We miss you, Blue.
I'd also like to thank everybody. I took last week off. I had an issue. We had a death. Somebody at our shop passed away, and it was an emotional time. And I just glanced over here on my buddy Stan, and I usually put how many subs I'm at, and it says 431. And I didn't even realize I'm at 441. And I don't know how I got 10 subs and being off for a week. But I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you all so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being as cool as you are. I appreciate
your
it, guys.
subs are like my hairline. It keeps growing and growing and growing.
That's cool. That's kind of like the Bruce Willis, hairline. Bruce Willis is a bad dude. Yippee-ki-yay,
I don't know if you saw the live last night. Everybody was getting their weapons out, and I
did see some of that. Yes,
I'm pretty sure I won. I don't know if anybody's sword or axe would beat my assault rifle and my shotgun.
Well, what was funny was I was setting up for this live. I was making a thumbnail and all that stuff, and I had you guys on. I was watching, and I was doing that. We just got back from the movies. And I look up and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Taz got all these guns out and shit. And then Blue Eyes was like, what is going on?
That's just a small part of the arsenal. Delta Boy, Greedo. I don't know if you're subbed to Greedo and a Speedo. If you're not, please do. He's an awesome guy. He's my heterosexual soulmate. He is a big Jeff Hardy fan. I don't see it. I see him as a really good tag wrestler. I never bought in on Jeff as a singles wrestler. I actually liked his brother Matt better. I thought he had the better personality. Jeff does some crazy shit, the flips and stuff, and that was cool. But I actually thought Matt actually had the better personality. I thought Matt's version 2.0 gimmick was good. I thought Broken Matt Hardy was awesome. I don't dislike Jeff. I just not as big a fan of him as some people. But
Cardano, what's up?
Spider-Man. If you don't mind, let me know in the chat. I mailed it out last week. I think everybody else has got their stuff, but I don't know if you got yours. So please let me know if you got it. That would mean a lot. Because I sent him this guy, the unopened version.
Well, Angie, my hope is with Jeff Hardy being out, I'm hoping Jeff Hardy goes to AEW, and I'm hoping that he fights CM Punk. I would love to see a rematch. I know on SmackDown a while back where Jeff Hardy had a I Quit match with CM Punk, and he lost, and he had to quit. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but I would love to see him come back since CM Punk, is on top right now. Everybody likes CM Punk. I like to see Jeff Hardy come and knock him down a notch. That's what I'd like to see.
I would like to see if Jeff Hardy is really having these demons, like if he is really having personal issues. I do hope he takes his time and gets his life right, because I know a lot of people. Yes, I got it. I got a story. I like stories. What was he saying about Dean Ambrose? I didn't.
Okay.
Also, I got to go with Dean Ambrose. I do like I like Ambrose. I actually like him better as Moxley. I think they've done really well with him. He was awesome with the Shield, and then I think AEW's done really good with him. Hope he gets his shit together too. I know he's been in rehab some. Well, you missed the best match of the year this past week. Bryan Danielson versus Adam Page. That was it was probably the best match I've seen in at least 5 years. Triple H is a favorite. Love those heels. Triple H was a great heel. Big fan. I guess as far as Jeff Hardy going to AEW, I'm afraid AEW's roster is getting a little bloated. They've got a lot of people you don't see on TV anymore because they have so much talent now. They're going to have to. I'm actually hearing rumors that Brian Cage at WWE is trying to sign Brian Cage. That'll actually be the first person to leave AEW for WWE. Honestly, if some things like that happen, the more those companies bid against each other, it makes better competition and it makes life better in general for wrestlers. So I'm all for it. But I do worry that AEW's roster is getting a little bloated. MJF, for anybody out there, remember who said this, in 5 years he will be the next megastar in hopefully WWE.
Who wants John Morrison to join AEW? Greedo says, where did it go? Yes. John Morrison would be cool too. Moxley's a storyline so he can be out to promote his new book.
That's true.
Cool.
I was glad to see WWE actually re-sign somebody. They got Kevin Owens back, so that's definitely a good thing.
What?
Oh, the new
what?
Matrix.
I did not know that came out today. Are you serious?
And it's still not as good as John Wick, who was the greatest man who ever lived. My favorite.
He kind of looks like John Wick on the Matrix now.
My favorite action figure of all
with
time.
The beard and everything. Yes.
If you don't have a John Wick action figure, check in your pants and make sure you have balls.
Thank you, Angie. Merry Christmas.
And if you're a woman and you have a John Wick action figure, check in your pants and make sure you have balls. Oh, that's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Custom made Hell in a Cell. I'd like to see that. I like this kid. How'd you get such a cool nephew, bro?
What's that?
How'd you get such a cool nephew?
Oh, yeah, he's cool, man. He's very cool. I've been telling him about you guys on Tuesday night. Hopefully he'll start watching now. Yeah.
That when I he wrote a letter to me while I was in ICU and saying how he missing and praying that I got better. So I didn't know you were in ICU, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything's all right.
Thanks, I'll let you in.
That would be cool.
That would be very cool.
I want Keanu Reeves to play John Wick in every movie that comes out. Like even Logan.
Like that. Would you like to say hi to everybody? Huh?
Hi, everyone.
Come over and say Merry Christmas, everybody, because we're about to end the stream over to the channel.
Come on. You did something.
Come on.
Like that, man.
Blue Eyes will make an appearance.
No. Hi, Taz.
Blue, how you doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm a homeowner.
Yeah, he's a homeowner today.
Woo!
I'm broke, but I own a home. I have my home and my John Wick action figure and my
Blue Sasquatch. What's up, buddy?
You have your home and your other little friends that live there.
I got 1 million dogs that occasionally poo.
Yeah. How about we were saying hello to everybody? Tell Merry Christmas. Come on. Come on.
Good tidings to you wherever you are. We need to sing some on my live. We're singing a Christmas carol.
Oh my God. Okay.
You motherfucker, we're singing it.
See what shirt it says?
I like that. Almost made a nice list. That's a cool shirt. You should show it to everybody.
No, it's all right.
I've got the most awesome ugly Christmas sweater to share with everyone.
You do. You're gonna wear it tonight?
Of course.
Well, bro, it's like 10 after 8. Do you want to end this and hop over to yours at 8:30?
We will be there at 8:30. Are you going to be on? I know Greedo's going to be on. I think AM Dub's going to be on.
I've got boxes to open up. Of course, I'm going to be on. I'm excited.
I got all kinds of boxes. I think Fabulous is supposed to be on. So
I'm excited. Yes,
it's gonna be huge. In the words of Donald Trump, it's gonna be the biggest live stream that's ever been. Huge, big.
Huge.
It's huge with his little small hands.
The Fiend, I love the Fiend.
Awesome. He's got a ton of them. He's got a lot of wrestlers. Art Walk, what's up, man? There he is. He's been hiding in the shadows. He's been.
I'm a man who will walk with Art.
Yes, me too. I like Art.
And I'll walk with my John Wick figure.
Shut off with John Wick.
Oh my gosh.
Man, hey, I've got an ugly sweater, but I don't know where it's at.
Find it.
Damn it.
Bam, John Wick killed Hulk Hogan. Uh-oh, here comes Mando. Bam, John Wick killed Mando. Oh, here's Yoda. John Wick can't kill Yoda.
He can't do that's not going to happen, bro.
I can't fucking do that. Oh, here comes Darth Maul.
Hey, Blue Eyes! What's up?
Blue Eyes! You're a jerk.
Got her.
You are the man. You're one bad mother.
I try. Awesome. Oh yeah, Art says he was in the shadows. Yeah, he
did a video on that Mayfix John Wick. I got that Mayfix. I've never opened mine, but he did a really good review video on that.
He does good reviews.
Or it might have been a live. Was it a live or a video? I'm
not sure, but he does do good reviews.
Yeah. He made me want to open mine, and I fought off the temptation.
Ish Cardona says, I'm good now. Cool. Good.
Buddy, we're glad. I did not know. I apologize for not finding that out, and I hope everything's good.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Blue Eyes is having a seizure.
Says, bless you. Don't you love it? Have you ever seen anybody close?
Oh, yeah.
Big chunk of shit. I seen a guy do that on the sidewalk today, bro, and I'm telling you, I believe he could have filled a shot glass full of snot.
Oh my God.
It was disgusting, but I had to sit there and look because I was like, wow, it was like watching a train wreck, bro. You just couldn't, it was just like, it was like in slow motion, this big wad of fucking.
Hey, Blue Sasquatch says, I popped my green balloon, but I do have a red balloon for the other blue. Is that nice of him?
Yeah, you can keep it. Real nice to be blue.
There's nothing wrong with a red balloon.
I was thinking it was a video. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find mine.
This is for you, Blue Sasquatch.
Aren't you gonna say hello?
For his red balloon. Yes.
I'm thinking it's this one. Art Walk, was it this one that you opened? I think it was.
That figure was different. The joints was a video. Okay. And I was sure. Hold on. Let me make you big again, TazMan.
You always make me big.
Oh, man.
This one was it. This is a sweet.
Man, that's
figure.
Sweet.
When I grow up, I want to be John Wick. Especially with that great hair. Oh, God, my back hurts.
Blue Eyes has to be on Tazzy Live. There's a gift, the box I sent you, Ed. Oh, you need to be in it.
Who's that?
Fabulous. He says there's a gift for you. That's what good. Yep. Blue Eyes has to be on Tazzy's Live. There's a gift.
Be on. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Why does she use the Spidey head for me?
Whatever.
Lar.
Look, he says, Blue Sasquatch, he says, are you going to say hello, other Blue?
Hello, Blue Sasquatch.
Actually, I'm going to change my name on my live. We got Blue Sasquatch and Blue Eyes. I'm going to be Blue Balls.
Aren't you going to say hello?
blue balls. Blue eyes, blue Sasquatch, and blue balls.
That's cool, brother. Text it to Ed, and he'll text it to me. Or Ed, you can give him my number, and he can text it to me.
Yeah, that worked. Yep. Sweet fig, cool. Spider-Man's in the building.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man goes wherever a spider can.
Oh my gosh!
I almost bought that Mandalorian helmet today.
Really?
Yes. What would I think about a match between the Fiend and Roman Reigns in a Hell in a Cell? I think Vince would make the Fiend job out to Roman Reigns because Vince makes everybody job out to Roman Reigns. And I'm pretty sure the Fiend jobbed out to Roman Reigns before he got fired. So, yep, I think that would be a big fat W for Mr. Reigns.
Yeah. Yeah, I would assume so myself. So, are you putting the StreamYard in the chat, or are you sending it to me, TazMan?
I'm a chatter. I put it in the chat.
You're a chatter. All right.
I'm chatty.
Yeah.
I got presents to open. I am happy as a pig and shit. I got my own house. I can't afford.
Well, congratulations,
man.
So
I got my heat turned off. My nipples are hard as diamonds. I can cut through glass with these things. But I got a house. I got a house, baby.
Congratulations.
I'm noodles till Friday. But
that's all right, man. So we got to do what we got to do, at times.
We got to do what we got to do.
Yes, we do. It's okay. I'm proud of you. I think it's great. Reigns would spear the Fiend himself through the announce table. It'd be unreal if that happened. Yeah, that'd be cool.
The Fiend was my favorite. I was a Bray Wyatt guy before he was the Fiend, and still pretty pissed they fired him, but I don't know. Vince does some stupid shit.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I think the only person who really has a chance to beat Reigns right now is this guy right here, the People's Champion, and I don't even think they'd let The Rock beat him at this point. I think
that would be interesting. That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
The Rock come back and beat Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but maybe.
What's Cena doing? Is Cena wrestling at all anymore?
You gotta. Oh, I love that. I was hoping you'd give me that, Blue. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, yeah, he gave you a present.
He is a thoughtful SOB.
Yeah. So.
I made buffalo chicken egg rolls.
Well, bro, I'm going to end the stream, and I will see you on your stream. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate it, chat.
Be ready to sing a Christmas jingle.
Listen, Merry Christmas, everybody. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching the stream. Thank you guys for just being cool. Appreciate you all. Taz, I will see you on the stream. Thank you, sir. Everybody have fun collecting. And if you guys are on Taz's stream, I'll see you on Taz's stream. Good night. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Stream, you're a loser. What the hell are you not?
That's right. Go to Taz's stream at 8:30, guys. TazMan Taylor. His channel is pinned to the top of the chat. All you got to do is hop on there, and you will see that he's doing a live.
Sub. Tell your friends to sub. Tell your family to sub. Sub. I'm awesome.
If you want to give TazMan some love, give him a sub.
All I want for Christmas is for you to sub for me. Is that too much to ask? No, like I'm asking for a DJ. Just hit the little sub button.
Oh, my God. Who else we got? Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Bye. Bye.
TazMan, I will see you here in a few minutes, my friend.
See you guys.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Deuces.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree.